Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube, and we're coming at you with another crazy video on CKB. So before we get into this, check me out on Twitter at Real6Fig. Drop me a follow. Also subscribe and smash that like button on YouTube. I totally appreciate it more than you guys know. But this is where I'm always retweeting things I find crypto interesting, upcoming live streams and videos that I'm doing or being a part of. So definitely, if you want to know what I'm into at the moment, hit me up on Twitter. Now, CKB, man, we're up 1.6%, which doesn't really mean anything, but we are trading at 0.02224, somewhere in there. Rank 158. I like how Nervos Network is holding its spot in the cryptoverse. Now, top 200 coin, almost a top 150 coin. I know we've been sub 150 before, and I think time will tell that we will be a top 50 coin probably within the next year or two. But with that said, let's get right into the charts because I have something that I think you guys will like today. So obviously, things have been a little edgy as of lately, and we have all been kind of relying on Bitcoin to tell us the next moves forward. So it's very important that you stick around because I'm going to briefly cover Bitcoin at the end of this video, or if you want a more in-depth narrative of what's going on with Bitcoin, you can look at the video that I just posted. So currently, right now, we kind of have a unique opportunity here where price action is possibly forming some sort of inverse head and shoulders. So this is great to see, and I am hoping that we do make this move to the upside. Now, I do hope that we would see a series of corrective or impulse waves like this to get us back up to this 3.5 cent level. But this is very, very pending Bitcoin. So we can see that CKB, for the most part, hey, we're still in solid territory when it comes to maintaining that upward trend since November of 2020. So you guys have to keep that in mind. Even though we're a little bit farther away from this trend line than other coins are to maybe their previous upward trends, I'm okay with that because if Bitcoin tanks, we will have slack in the line to fall towards this trend line. Now, obviously, if we crush through it, we'll know the momentum has shifted and there could be some bearish stuff ahead. So we're not going to think about that too much until we cross that bridge. But for now, I do think that we are seeing the likelihood of an inverse head and shoulders play out. So I've got TradingView being kind of complicated right now. Oh my goodness, TradingView. Switching it up to Dogecoin, you dirty, dirty dog. How did that even happen? I tell you what, TradingView, if you're watching this video, I am mad. So, I don't know what's going on. TradingView, okay, now we're at Bitcoin dominance, folks. Stuff that we don't really want to see. Ergo, Komodo. Let's get back to the good old CKB, please. For the love of God. Here we go. So we are sitting pretty decent. And just looking at this 4-hour chart, we can see that, hey, we do have some room to play around here. It does look like on the 4-hour chart, price action is bouncing off this 50 moving average and simultaneously testing the 200. So we had some big buys come in this morning, which I alerted on my Twitter handle. So I do think that there is a good chance that we bounce above this cloud here. But now, folks, let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin has some interesting things going on right now. We've kind of seen a little bit of a reversal at Bitcoin's own trend line here. And we can say that, okay, maybe we might be forming some sort of ascending triangle off this bearish leg. So I'm kind of interested to see if Bitcoin gears up for another run to about 52,000 and change before pulling back. And if we can retest this lower trend line successfully, it might be time for Bitcoin to run. We saw it come down and kind of test the $46,600 level, but it's mainly been hammering on this 47,500-ish region. So this is nice to see. Currently, Bitcoin's trading at 47.5. We do have a Fibonacci time sequence appearing January 4th at 6 p.m. Central Time. So give or take within 5 hours of 6 p.m., I do think that could signal some sort of momentum change in Bitcoin. Like I said, if you want a more detailed video on Bitcoin, I just dropped it. Just go back and look in the previous video. So with that said, folks, I think CKB is still looking good. We are really trying to tackle this inverse head and shoulders for the time being, and if TradingView will quit being TradingView, we might be alive by the time it pulls up this chart to see some profits here to the upside. So I'm hoping that we still continue to make these moves up to the upside. I think we might see 0.0237 as some resistance, 0.0287-ish as some resistance, and of course the 0.0358 if we go higher. The 0.0188 is going to be the downward resistance. So hope you guys enjoyed this video for today. I want to give a special thank you to all the Patreons who support this channel. If you're interested in supporting the channel, it's $3 a month. It'll get your name, YouTube channel name, or business name up on this banner. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day wherever you are at in the world. We'll see you guys later.